Sorry about that. I cut us off. I'm learning. I am learning. Barbara Streisand started playing in my ear. Barbara Streisand started playing in my ear. And I couldn't figure out why because I didn't have my music on. So there must be a problem. I don't know why my music started playing. But let's get back to it. Sorry about that, folks. My hair is all over the place. But it's not as flyaway today because there's moisture in there. So I was doing the basic weekly plan. Let's get everybody in here. Basic weekly plan. Maybe I'll just start over. How about that? Get everybody in here. I hope I'm not doing 2 videos at once. Technology. Technology. You know, it's that time of year that there's lots of flu going around, lots of viruses, bad colds, sinus infections, and I have become hypersensitive to germs since being with Ben because his immune system has been, let's just say he has no immune system right now. And we have gone and about. You've got, when you come back in, you've got to wash your hands. I also keep hand sanitizer in my car for anytime I get back in the car from being in a grocery store or shopping or whatever. I rub that stuff on my hands. And then when I walk in the door, I wash my hands immediately. So, folks, washing your hands is the best way. Now, here's how you wash your hands. Here's how you do it. You put soap on your hands and you run hot water as hot as you can stand it. As hot as you can stand it. And you put a little water in the soap and you do this and this. And I know you know how to wash your hands, but you sing the happy birthday song. Happy birthday song. And wash your hands as if you were going to surgery, y'all. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. And this is going to keep germs down like you wouldn't believe. Now, another thing you can do is to take a silver rag or a purple rag and put a little alcohol on it and go around and wipe down. I would use a silver rag, not a purple rag. Wipe down light switches. Anything, you can put the alcohol on anything. But go around and wipe down light switches, doorknobs. In fact, just do that right now. Grab a washcloth and put some alcohol on it and run around the house and touch the doorknobs. Outside and in. Outside and in. And disinfect your house. You're supposed to sing happy birthday twice. Well, that's good to know. But having the water as hot as possible and real soap. Soap, soap, soap. Soap. Use cold water. Well, I don't think cold water will get you clean. I don't care if you are an ER nurse. I want hot water. My sister Patty had a really bad infection one time, and her doctor told her to wash her hands with hot water as hot as she could stand it. So I'm sticking with that. The steering wheel, the keypad, the drawer pulls, wow, this is all good stuff. All good stuff. And just, it won't take you but 5 minutes to go through your whole house and wipe these things down. This will keep germs. And when your kids come in from school, have them go wash their hands. Immediately. Go directly to the bathroom and wash their hands. So we can do this. We can help keep germs. And, there's all this, I don't know anybody personally. Don't know anybody personally who's gone to China. Don't know anybody. We don't have to know anybody. But if you live close to a hub of a big airport, Atlanta, San Francisco, LA, New York, if you live close to there, you could come in contact. Or if you're at an airport, you could come in contact with somebody who came from China. So let's do what we can. Cell phones is another one. Cell phones is another one. Wipe down your phones. Wipe down your computer lightly if you use a laptop. Any place your hands go. Now, Ben has these masks that he wears, and you want to know what the most important thing about those masks are? You can't put your fingers toward your mouth. You can't. You keep hand to mouth, like eating. We eat a sandwich with our hands. Well, that sandwich can your hands can put germs in your mouth. So learn to eat with a fork and a knife. Yeah, you can eat a hamburger with a knife and fork if you want to. You really can. Stop eating fast food because that's hand-to-mouth germs. Yep, Houston does have 2 major airports. So we've got to keep washing our hands, and anytime you're out and about, at the grocery stores, there's those little things you wipe everything down with. If you go to eat at a buffet, I have a Chinese buffet that I love, absolutely love. But, you got to pick the same spoon that somebody else has used. Yeah. And that's difficult for me sometimes. But you can take your napkin with you and use your napkin to handle those, and then get a new napkin. So keeping your hands washed, being aware that germs are everywhere, and person-to-person contact when you cough. This is one of the reasons I like the pink rags, because they're like little hankies and they have these ridges. And if I have to sneeze, I'll put a pink rag over my face, and then it goes into the dirty clothes. Covering your mouth and your nose when you sneeze. Not doing this, because when you do this, it goes everywhere. I've seen Mythbusters do a show about this, and you could Google that, or you can do a search on YouTube videos about spreading germs and how having a handkerchief or a Kleenex covering your face is much better than this. Yep, and with kids, they touch everything with their hands anyway. So be aware. Shaking hands at church, it's spreading terribly. I bump elbows and wear flu. Maybe that's why our ancestors wore their little white gloves to church. You never know. You never know how that started. But let's be aware that there's a lot of germs out there, and they can get us really sick really fast. And we don't even realize it. So be cognizant. Let's be in the moment. Be aware that these germs are out there. And be careful. And if you need to pretend to be a germphobe or pretend to be me for the next 3 months, then go right ahead. So, maybe I don't know about shaking hands at church. I would love to bring back gloves. Anyway, it's wintertime. You can wear gloves. Yeah, you can wear your woolen mittens if you want to. I watch young Sheldon on TV, and he's a germphobe. He's, even when he was on Big Bang, he was still a germphobe, and he wouldn't even hold hands with his big brother. He would always wear a mitten when they would say the blessing at dinner. He'd wear a mitten because he didn't want to touch his brother's hand. Something to be said for gloves. Well, y'all, keep in mind we got tea time at 3 o'clock this afternoon, and we haven't done our little day 24 yet. So I'm pulling it up. Add swish and swipe to your morning routine. This keeps your bathroom company ready. How cool is that? Nothing says I love you like a clean toilet when you're sick. Here we are talking about being sick. Well, swish and swipe will keep your bathroom clean. Now let me set it up for tomorrow. Tomorrow's the 25th. Let me get it going. There we go. So, doing your doing your morning routine, which includes swish and swipe, you always have a bathroom that's sparkling and ready to go. And, having some Clorox wipes in there to wipe things down, if that's what you need to do at flu season, then do it. Weren't we going to play a game? My sister reminded me. Well, my sound messed up. Here's what we're going to do. I want you to get your purses out. I want you to go through your purses. Pull things out one at a time out of your purse. We're not going to pull out more than we can put back in 1 hour. And let's clean our purses out and let's find the weirdest thing in your purse. So start pulling things out. If things need to be put someplace else, your purse becomes a dumping ground for me. It's just things get collected in there, and let's get our purses cleaned out, and things need to be put away. So let's put away the things that are in our purse that don't belong there, and let's see who has the weirdest item in their purse. Knobs and switches clean. Great, Kristen. That's good. She has a baby Jesus in her purse. Sound is good. Thank you. Skiing in Maggie Valley for date night. Wow. If you can keep your purse clean all the time, more power to you. I had a fork in mine. I may put a fork in it. Yep. Shower curtain hook. Look at these. Anointing oil. I like anointing oil. I have holy water in my purse too. Broken candy canes. Enjoying a night at home with no kids. So that's a fun thing to do for date night. A metal straw. I put a metal straw in Ben's water bottle the other day, and he almost poked his eye out. I didn't do that again. Purse or diaper bag. Yep. Chocolate-covered pretzels. That just makes me nauseated to think. Peppermint oil. You know what you can use peppermint oil for? In the summertime, peppermint oil, if you'll put a little bit around your ear, not close to your eyes, but around your head, you can keep gnats and mosquitoes away from you. Leggings in your purse. Oh my. I hope they're little girl leggings. A flat penny from Universal Studios when you put it in that thing and crank it. I don't know what nausea means. Peppermint oil helps with headaches too. Legos. Wow. A magnifying glass. I have a magnifying glass in my wallet. Look at y'all. A man's razor to get the same at the store. Pistachios. They can make a mess. Look at a dog cookie. My UPS guy came up yesterday and he was out of dog treats. I mean, totally out of dog treats. And every dog on his route was saying, "Bubba, you've you've jilted us. You've just you've just kept us from our dog treat. EpiPens. Well, that's if you need to take an EpiPen with you, you need it. Scissors. On Guard essential oils. A ladybug pen. What? Oh, good one, Claire. If you have grocery bags that you take with you to the grocery store, sometimes you need to run them through the washing machine. They can be nasty with chicken juice. Ooh, ooh. A mini ratchet tool. No purse. I keep it simple. Well, I have a vest. It's one of these vests you wear when you travel that has pockets for everything. And I love that thing. But then I have too many pockets. Pepper. Smelling salts. I haven't heard of smelling salts in years. That's just ammonia. 7 pens. Yeah, we don't need 7 pens in our purse. I have a little collapsible pen that stays on my key ring when I can't find one. Expired coupons. Throw those away. Medium extreme band-aids for my heel that you took to a trip. Wow. I keep some band-aids in my purse that stop bleeding. You know, if you have blood thinner or anything, or if you take an aspirin, you sometimes you don't. The oh, king cake, baby, wow. Found cash. How many of them have you found some money? I just dropped change down in my purse, so I usually get a handful of cash. A handful of change that I put in a jar. Have you ever heard of the story Christmas Jars? You should read that book. It's a fun book. And it's a great way to save money during the year. And, well, Linda, I can't carry mine anymore. But it's a great way to put all your loose change in this jar, and at the end of the year, give that jar to somebody. I have used the money in a change jar before to cook Christmas dinner or Thanksgiving dinner. I can't remember which it was, but it was $23.82. I still remember how much I had in that jar. The cash is multiplying. Oh, this is so much fun. Y'all are doing great cleaning out your purses. Now, put the stuff back that needs to be in there and put away everything that doesn't belong there. And you can start fresh this next week. Okay, the one who had the used corn pads wins. I don't know what you win, but yeah. A turkey dinner, yep, for $23.82. I did it. I did it with chicken thighs, and I made dressing, and I've got all the recipes for what I cooked are on our YouTube channel, on Facebook too. A dog biscuit. Never hurts to have a dog biscuit with you. That's great, Claire. Wipe all the items off in your purse. Wipe down your wallet. You have to open your wallet to get money out. Money is nasty too. And your cards get nasty. That's a great idea. Robert collects change, and he'll go to the Coinstar thing at the grocery store, and he'll run it through there and give it to some organization or put it on a card or something. Tea bags and a vitamin pack. Well, y'all are busy. Look at what you're finding. Wipe the bottom of your purses. And if you've got one of these things that you can hang on the edge of the table to keep your purse from sitting on the floor, why you can't carry Ben? I can't be around Ben with a gun. I really can't. He if I have a gun, he could go back to prison. So I don't do that. I can't do that to him. And so I don't carry my gun anymore. But I'm still licensed to conceal carry. And I do carry when I'm home. But I can't forget and leave it in my car. I can't forget and leave it in my purse. So right now I'm just not carrying it. My mother's purse is heavy, and I swear she has whatever you might need in there. Yep, that'll do it. I have everything I might need in a little tiny bag. and it stays in my purse. Yep. Well, y'all have a great day. I've got some stuff to do. Michael's coming over. I'm moving my email over to my new computer. I've been working on 2 computers for 6 months, and it's getting old. And yep, we got lots to do today. And I'll be back on here at 3 o'clock. But don't forget about our sales. We have the Back to Basics, and Sunday we start our Back to Basics, y'all. Our Back to Basics starts on Sunday, and we're going to focus on all these things that we need to keep us going forward. Progress, not perfection. And we can do this. We really can do this. We just have to take baby steps, and we've been doing baby steps all January. But right now we're going to focus on these different taking it slow and steady so we don't crash and burn, and doing these things to help us. And we're going to do it for the next 2 weeks. I'm going to focus on this every single day, and we're going to learn a lot. And we have a Back to Basics package which has a mop and a rubber sweeper and 2 mop cloths, a rubber scrubber, and a toilet bowl brush, purple rags, and a vase. Just the basics. Just what you need to get your house in order. And it is on sale for $49.95. And we sent out a testimonial yesterday, and this lady proved she liked numbers, and she proved what a great deal it was. And it is a great deal. It's $121, I think, our regular retail price, but now it's $49.95. So get it now, and add the Chaos to Clean book to it, and get you some tea while you're there, and we got the multi-one half price, and the multi-one fell on the floor, and it's over there. Anyway, I'll see you at 3 o'clock. Y'all have a great rest of the day. I'm gonna go watch the Right to Life March. See ya. Bye.